All right, so not a new concept, but still a cool concept. If you're on the fence about this, maybe not. I'll tell you guys my thoughts on this. So, I bought this because traveling, that sort of thing. I go out of state a lot of times. As you can see right here, it's a power bank. It is with 1, 2, 3, 4 solar panels built in. Now, it seems great in theory, right? You put it out in the sun, it charges, no electricity needed. Great. I've noticed though, it does what it's supposed to do. Let me show you guys. This is the power cable they give you with it. It's nothing too fancy, but it does the job. And so you would, once I get this off, stick this in the bottom of the power bank. I'll show you guys right here. You got 3 ports, 1, 2, 3, 2 being USB-A, 1 being USB-C. And it's as simple as just plugging this in. So we would then plug this into here and we would start charging, hopefully. So we're charging. Now, it does its job. I'll say this. I've reviewed a smaller, much smaller version of a power bank, if you guys remember this one, and it did a great job. Believe it or not, this one charges in about the same amount of time as the smaller one, and that's okay. But I did notice I do get about 4 to 4.5 charges out of this bank when it's totally full. My issue is this, is the solar doesn't seem to really charge it much. Maybe it's an assistance point where it's not meant to basically charge solely off the sun. I don't know. But I know I've left this out in the sun for 9 hours straight, and I only got about 2 bars on the LED. I'll show you guys real quick right here. So you have an LED system right here. So see, I'm blinking, which means I'm pretty much almost dead. But if you can actually charge it though through the USB-C right here, because apparently this acts as an input and output feature, which is good, which is great. So, I mean, if you're ultimately looking for a power bank and like an emergency situation where you needed to get like a 5 or 10% charge through the sun after about an hour, this is gonna work. But if you're expecting this to charge up in the sun after 4 hours and be fully charged, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So, good product. Feels fairly well built. I still have not figured this part out here. It's very confusing, but it's about the size of a cell phone. It does have a light on the back in the event you ever get, you know, in trouble or emergency, that sort of thing. And it does do what it's supposed to do, I guess, to some degree. But the solar feature, just in my opinion, and it's not just this company. They're pretty good. I bought other products from them before. They are not bad. But it just seems like it's just not there yet, you know. So if you're looking for a power bank with 4 solar panels built in, it'll do it, but that's about it, you know. So keep that in mind. But I think the price point though definitely supports the price. I mean, the what the features are. So not bad at all. But definitely not a I guess you could say a product that's going to you know, fully charged through the sun and just get you going, you know, at a moment's notice. That's not going to happen. So, but anyway, these are my thoughts on this. Now let me go into a couple other things. As far as charging, like I said, 4.5 charges to my S24 Ultra, which is a good sized battery, off 1 full charge of this.
Really nice product.
Okay, so this is supposed to have some little blue lights to show the charge, but if this I've had this for over 2 years now. But if I go ahead and plug this in, see, the little blue lights don't show up anymore. So I'm guessing it's not charging at all. But that's after having it for 2 years and